Now that Rolls-Royce makes the Rolls-Royce of SUVs, it was only a matter of time before Mercedes Maybach entered the ultra-luxurious SUV market. While nobody has described anything as the Maybach of its type, the Mercedes Maybach sedan has been the benchmark for the executive luxury car for some time. Stylish, athletic, and first-class comfort for its driver and passengers are all hallmarks for Maybach vehicles, but they are also the hallmarks of any Rolls-Royce. So let's look at the SUV offering from each of the automakers and see how they stack up. Welcome to Life in Luxury. We provide you useful information that it will help you to live the luxury. If you are new here, welcome, and consider subscribing. Price. Neither of these SUVs is going to come cheap. The Culinan retails with an MSRP of $325,000, with the Mercedes Maybach GLS pricing undercutting it significantly at $180,000. Customers of both models are going to spend what they need to pay to get exactly what they want. That amount can easily double or triple for Rolls-Royce once you get into its bespoke tailoring program. Performance. When dropping the kind of cash needed for these vehicles, you expect a cut above in the performance. The powertrain needs to be both exquisitely smooth as well as powerful, and the 2021 Mercedes Maybach GLS600 will come packed with a 4.0-litre twin-turbo V8 paired with EQ Boost, and a 48-volt mild hybrid system. The Rolls-Royce Culinan keeps things old school with a 6.7-litre twin-turbo V12 for that quiet, smooth torque delivery. Stacking up the power delivery numbers, the Maybach delivers 550 horsepower and 538 pounds-feet of torque, while the Roller puts out 562 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque. The Maybach GLS will cruise to 60 miles per hour from a dead stop in 4.8 seconds, and then onto a top speed limited to 130 miles per hour. Anyone tasteless enough to race the two vehicles to 60 miles per hour should find the Roller edges it with a time of 4.5 seconds before going on to an estimated top speed of 155 miles per hour. Styling. The Rolls-Royce Culinan has been described as looking like the result of the Grand Theft Auto video game franchise deciding to have a Rolls-Royce-style SUV in the game. The aesthetics of the Culinan splits opinion, while the Maybach GLS's appearance is more palatable at first glance. The GLS is already a good-looking SUV, but the new distinctive grille and exclusive 21-inch wheels add a touch of an old-school class. Particularly with the two-tone color scheme Mercedes have shown us. We would go as far as saying the Maybach is a more svelte-looking car while the Roller is more of a social statement. Interior. We haven't experienced the interior of the Maybach GLS, but we know it's bespoke with unique finishes and plenty of high-end technology and standard equipment. The panoramic sunroof, 7-inch tablets, 64-color ambient lighting system, a Burnmester sound system, wireless charging station, heated and cooled cup holders, and a wooden parcel shelf are all standard for the Maybach GLS, as is a separate air conditioning system. In the back, there is a Rolls-Royce level of comfort and convenience, but the Maybach takes its seats to the next level with a split two-seat setup with a fixed center console that's available on special request. There is going to be no lack of quality and style in either SUV here. Rolls-Royce has dedicated its interior to out-and-out luxury over technology. There is technology, such as the digital gauges, but they are rooted in the old-school Rolls-Royce clusters. Even the climate wheels look like they are from the 1980s. There's no sign of any plastic on show in the Culinan, and the theme is real leather and wood throughout. That's demonstrated most notably by the coach doors at the back with built-in umbrellas ready to be opened and handed to you by the chauffeur. When the car is moving, the interior is incredibly isolated, and the stereo tuned to perfection by Rolls-Royce sound engineers. Rather than the first-class passenger vibe Maybach specializes in, the Culinan feels like traveling in a high-end living room. Rolls-Royce tells us that customers are as likely to drive themselves around in its SUV as be chauffeured, whereas the Maybach GLS is squarely aimed at making sure the back seats are the best place to be. The Culinan has also demonstrated its off-road chops, and is more utilitarian than Rolls-Royce vehicles have been in many decades. The GLS is more competent than anyone expected off-road, but its prowess isn't as baked in as the Culinan's abilities. The suspicion is dawning on us that the Maybach GLS might be set to become the Rolls-Royce of SUVs, despite Rolls-Royce making its own SUV. That shouldn't be a dig at the British carmaker, though, as the Culinan isn't designed to replace its existing cars. Instead, it does SUV things as well as provide the level of opulence and quality expected of the brand. So we have helped you to have a better understanding both of the SUV, so you can choose the better SUV according to your taste. That is all for today. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel. And here are the video we handpicked for you to watch next. Life in Luxury, your personal mentor.